That, I think, kind of seals the deal in favor of Hong Kong esports just a little bit. Dinter is now in hot pursuit. Behind that, the super... Sorry, hang on just a moment. I lost my train of thought. That was the missile barrage coming in from Corky, and it missed. Alright, so... I think it's be a little bit confusing which target you focus down in this situation. Do you go for the enemy champs, or do you go for the dragon? And right now, it seems like half and half coming from HK esports, which may work against him. Stanley just knocked up by his Zephyr, and the follow-up W onto him slows him. Oli is being targeted down just a little bit, and that was a nice dive-in coming from Foam, but it just didn't work out in the end. We've got Janna taken down in the background, that support. There was, of course, Oli falling in the background to Best Riven.
Onto Azir there.
But 3 for 1 is not an idea.
Back into this game.
Right. I mean, this is just an unstoppable powerhouse coming from HK esports. And of course, we can see now the absolute zero coming in from our jungler, Dinter, and now the rest of the fight is just unfolding before our eyes. Best Riven Kid trying to dive in on that Frosty Nunu, and now we've got support being taken down in the background. Best Riven, they're even stuck going back to Fountain just to live and fight on for a few more moments. And I mean, at this stage, we can see that HK esports is basically full HP. They got dived down on God JJ one shot right now, one hit away from being taken out of this game. And now that was a 2 for 0, if you will. We got the Nexus exposed, the turret.
They're just trying to get kills at this point. Got to improve that KDA before finally ending the game.
Fountain turret is basically the only thing keeping these guys alive.
And that's GG. Steals anything?
Alright.
A bit of damage going on.
Oh, that's not good. Iku, it looks like he could be in a lot of trouble. There was actually, oh man, that's an Ignite going down on him. He's trying his best to get away, but the slow coming in from our Ole.
So it looks like I was completely wrong about the early invade situation. Dinter did actually start with his W on Pantheon, which...
Got a ward, and I think that's about all he got. He might have gotten a potion as well, but this is not looking good for Toyz. I mean, the Summoner spell slow has already been turned onto that, and...
Yep, Toyz going down.
Yeah, that was picked up by, well, that was picked up by Orianna. So I mean, at mid lane, things are actually panning out. Just this is turning into a 2v3. Gotta getting a little bit overzealous, but if he can get Toyz, it might be worth his time. He hops out of there, but it's not enough. That Sonic Wave onto a minion.
Yeah, a bit too aggressive from Gada right there. He should have played a little further back and hopefully got someone in with the Orianna ultimate.
Yeah.
But he always goes that bit too much further.
Best Riven Kid tries to save the top lane turret, doesn't quite do so. Might get a kill first time, even though, I don't know, it looks like it's going to cost him a lot. We've got Gada now diving in there, throwing down the Chilling Smite onto Dinter, but it looks like it might not be enough.
Stanley's ult just came up.
Alive. Wait a minute, another dive in from Best Raven Kid. Is he going to get a double kill? It looks like it's painfully close. He flashes out of there.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Toyz comes in for the cleanup.
Good roam from Toyz right there.
Yeah. All right, Double BB in a lot of trouble. Gets leashed, or locked just a little bit, but does flash out.
Taking the dragon.
Blue buff is looking like it's going to be secured, but of course, God is showing that it is his only. He's trying to poke it out just a little bit further, aggro it. And now double BB is coming in here to give his teammates some reinforcements, but of course we also have the ADC God JJ joining the fight, and now this looks like it's going to be 5 versus 4 at this peculiar location, as we don't have Stanley in the fight. Beautiful tidal wave initiate, and it looks like that will be Best Riven Kid for Toyz.
1-for-1 exchange there. That was actually a very good counter engage from EXP, but it looks like the man drop's coming down.
Uh-oh. And Dinter's like, hey, I feel left out of this. Come on, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 now.
Ouch, got JJ. No, sorry.
Dinter got the...
Dinter
took down, look here.
Double Baby is the one who died, yeah.
Iku getting the blue buff. Really makes sense, that is Orianna, but now it looks like Riven Kid's getting caught out in the open, half barred almost.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
oh, Toyz!
Bad initiate coming from Gada. The rest of this team is almost nowhere to be seen, but it's a 1-for-1, and Toyz was caught out.
I was actually quite good managing to get Toyz there. I'd say that was actually quite worth it.
Right, and that's basically just a little bit more damage for both sides, and once you stack that to the items, I mean, the lead is obvious. It's there for HK esports. Best Raven Kid is getting caught out in the open. He doesn't want to hit Toyz here. He gets stunned.
Slowed as well.
Another stun, and boom.
It's a dead Riven Kid.
Yeah.
Always seems to be a bit too far ahead in these games. Might need to work on his map awareness a little bit, putting some wards down before he gets too far ahead.
Not good. The tidal wave coming in will only hit Toyz, and now it looks like EXP Gaming is in a lot of trouble. You got Double Baby trying to do what he can to hold his own, and that is going to be 2 pickups for our Hong Kong esports team.
That's actually 4 kills for HK Esports there, almost an ace.
Yeah. I think that it's not necessarily nail in the coffin. If we can see by some miracle EXP Gaming getting the 3rd dragon, they'll have pushing power and they'll be able to maybe split push just a little bit better, do more damage to towers, work them down just a little bit. But it's astonishing to me that at this stage in the game, that one-shot mid tower is still alive.
Yeah. It's a shame that EXP, they don't have the wards to just go and sneak a auto attack onto it or anything, so
but I mean,
it's really depressing for them to not be able to get that one.
At the same time, I mean, turrets aren't worth as much gold as they used to be, if I'm not mistaken, right?
There's still like a hefty amount, not as much, yes, you're correct, but it's still very useful to have.
Floyd's getting overzealous there, showing off with ladies, but doesn't quite pan out in the end.
Oh, looks like they're finally going to be able to get this mid tower now.
Yeah, just one focus is all it's going to take to got
There we go.
And whatever else they can pick out in the open. I mean, like, if they can get... Oh, wait a minute. Is counter jungling coming in from Gata? Maybe. But now, I mean...
JJ's waiting behind the team. Oh, we see engage from Stanley.
There we go. I mean, he just hopped in there, but he's the tank. He's supposed to. And now Gata's cut out in the open. He was just taken down by God JJ. And now we've got Best Riven Kid looking like he's going to get the vengeance onto Stanley. He's going to try and escape that tower. But I mean, with Ollie there, wow, he's now one shot. Oh, the counter play comes in. The Ignite, he's still alive!
Amazing
what a
play!
Miracle!
Wow, good job from Irelia there. Well, Riven Kid on Irelia.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just how this game pans out. They've got... They managed to make...
I think that's just a little too late, and no wards for Irelia to teleport to.
Pushing power, extra damage. Oh, that idle wave hits nothing from HK Esports. Given the present situation, though, some of them are pretty low health compared to that of EXP, and now that's a beautiful initiate coming from our mid laner Iku, and now look, Graves, God JJ gets the pick off on buff minions at this moment, and bot lane looks like it's going to be avidly contested here.
I don't think EXP has any way to clear those cannon minions reliably as well.
I mean, they're gonna be cleared eventually. They're not in turret range just yet, but now
they don't have to be with the new Baron. But
God JJ, God JJ, Double BB was just taken down. The follow-up frag is gonna be on Best Riven Kid. Those are the 2 damage dealers on the team, and it just looks like they're not able to keep up.
This is GG.
Yeah, they might be able to hold on a little bit longer if they can get Double BB back in the game as well as Best Riven Kid. They might be in a fightable position, but that is a big, big if, as they've got 20-something second death timers on them. Ooh. And now we see Iku in a lot of trouble. He will go down to the might of Dinter. And God JJ takes down the turret. Looks like he might be working on the second one, and Gata is now 1 against the world, and there's nothing he can do here. Game number 2 goes to the pocket of HK Esports.
Well, it was